Okay guys, let me share with you some important facts about the thermal power industry. Indian coal is high in ash and low in calorific value. Globally, coal accounts for 24% of energy, while in India, it accounts for 54% of the energy mix. Demand for coal is largely driven by demand from power, steel and cement sectors. India has proved reserves of coal estimated at 84 billion tons. However, India's productivity levels are relatively low as compared to other nations. Our dependence on imported coal is also increasing, as you would see in this table. In 2002, the demand for coal was 367 million tons and our domestic production was 343 million tons. Only 8% of the total demand for coal had to be imported. In 2010, the total demand would rise up to 543 million tons against the estimated production of 445 million tons. It means the dependence on imports would increase to 23%. Finally, if you look at the estimated figures for the year 2020, you will see that the import dependence will rise further to 24%.
Ashok, it seems to me that we are increasingly consuming more and more coal in India.
You would be surprised to know that our coal consumption is one of the lowest in the world. If you look at the consumption of coal in developed countries, our per capita consumption is much less. So, as a country, we could be consuming more coal. But given our population, our per capita consumption from coal shows a lower value.
I'm interested to know more about the pollution caused by thermal power plants.
Yes, that would be the next logical step. Ashok, please suggest where we can get more information about the pollution caused by a thermal power plant.
I think Mr. Sengupta would be the right person to give you inside information about the pollution scenario. In fact, I have a meeting with him in the next few minutes. Let me ask him if he has a few minutes to spare so that he can share some brief pointers. Hi, Mr. Sengupta. I have some young colleagues who are requesting some expert inputs from you.
Sure, Ashok. It would be my pleasure.